Hey learners, welcome back to another lesson. In this lesson, we'll try to understand for statement या फिर किसी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में जैसे कि C या C++ में हम इसे जानते हैं फॉर लूप्स के नाम से या आइटरेटिव स्टेटमेंट के नाम से. In Python, for statement is basically different from the for statement of other programming languages like C or Pascal. Other programming languages uses for as a loop repetitive on a particular condition or mathematical expression, whereas in Python for statement iterates over the item of a sequence like string, range or list in the particular order in which order they appear in the sequence. For example, you can see. So how can we write a for statement in Python? For w, which is an identifier, in words, which is a sequence, print w comma length of w. It will print what is present in the w and what is the length of that word. So first w will get assigned to cat, then it will print cat and 3, after which w will get assigned to window and it will print window and 6, after which it will get assigned to the next string and it will print that string and 12, which is the size of that string. Okay, so now let's see this with the help of an example. For example, I am writing for I in range of 5 colon. Okay, so I will print I. What it will print? It will print 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, for I in a particular list, for example K, comma L, comma 1, comma 2, comma 12.2 colon, print I, enter. How it will proceed? For I in this list, particularly in this sequence, I will get assigned to K, then it will print K, which is in I. After this we have to go back to for, then I will get assigned to L, then I contains L and it will print L at output, after which it will again go towards for statement, then I will get assigned to 1 and I will print 1. This is because of dynamic typing. In Python, variables are dynamically typed, so we can have a list which contain basically different data types in a particular sequence. Then we'll go again I 2, it will print 2 at the output, after which I will be pointing towards 12.2 and then I will print 12.2, after which this sequence do not have any other character, so this for loop will come out, this will finish and it will stop printing. For another example, for I in range 1 to 10 comma with step size of 2, it will print all the odd numbers in between this 1 to 10 because the step size is 2 and starting position is 1. So I'll print I, it will print 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. Now for example, if I have to print a factorial of a number, so what I'll do? First I'll take input, enter a number and it should be a integer input and we have to store it in a variable. So for example, a variable num is equal to integer input, so for example we'll enter 5. Now a variable fact is equal to 1 as factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into up to n minus 1 into n. That is, factorial is the product of all numbers from 1 to a particular number. So we have to multiply. So in case of multiplication, we have to take the variable as 1, as we can multiply 1 by any variable or any number and we'll get the same number. So fact is equal to 1. Now for I in range from where? Range from 1 to num colon fact multiply equal to I. Now we'll print fact. It should print 120. So what is the mistake? We have gone towards num, so it will move from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. It will not actually have a value 5. So what we have to do in this case, for I in range from 1 to num plus 1. Okay, and this fact multiply is equal to I. Now it will print 120 in. Okay, now what is the issue? We have a value 24 in factorial previously, and we are starting multiplying. We started multiplying with that 24 instead of 1. So here is the issue. So I have to do fact is equal to 1, then for I in range of num plus 1. Now it will actually give you 0, as I will move from 0 to particular number, and while multiplying 0 with any number will actually give you 0. So it will print 0 in fact. Okay, so for the correct solution, I have to assign fact is equal to 1. First I have to take a number, then I have to assign fact is equal to 1, after which I have to apply for I in range starting from 1 or 2. Basically, if we have 1 over here, so we can start it from 1 or 2. It's up to you what you want to decide. So I am starting from 2 to particular number plus 1, as in range we will go up to num. If I'll give num here, so range will go towards num minus 1. It will not have num in the particular sequence. For having num in a particular sequence, I just want to have a num plus 1. So after this, I will have to do fact into is equal to I. Now it will give me a correct answer, which is 120. Okay, here's the program of factorial. So you can try Fibonacci series at your home. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, understand for statement in Python, so please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next lesson. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you and Jai Hind.